Welcome to the Throwdown.
Oh, yeah. It's that time again for the Throwdown. I haven't looked yet.
Hasty typing going on.
Seth is laughing. So this is the part of the show where we take
easy, is it?
two things and we put them in a hypothetical ring where they have to fight to the death. And our very own Council of Elders, which, by the way, Slotty/Seth is a part of, but Seth has remained out of this week's discussion. So this will be a surprise to all of us right now.
Is he finished typing yet?
Oh my God, what is this? Oh, are these Pokemon?
One is. The other one is others from Legend of Zelda.
All right.
All right, Doug, I think as part of your education, you should take the Pokemon, if you can get that link in there.
I was going to... Blaziken?
Okay, take your time. Take your time. Blaziken.
Blaziken,
I think, is probably the best.
All right, so this week's Throwdown is Blaziken versus Giant Cucco versus a Giant Cuck.
That is...
It's a Pokemon versus a giant cuck.
Get cucked.
Get cucked. Is it Cucco?
Yeah, I think Cucco or
is it a giant
never
chook?
Pronounce this stuff. Giant chook. It is a giant chook. Of monumental proportions.
All right. Well, I will take Blaziken, which I know nothing about. So here we go. What are you? So this is a Pokemon. Its gender is male or female. I like that. Non-binary. Mm-hmm. So superhuman physical characteristics, fire manipulation. It can bulk up its stats. Martial arts. Does that check out, Seth? Does this thing know
Absolutely.
Martial arts? All right.
It's a fighting type.
All right. Power mimicry, sound manipulation, statistics reduction. This is a math nerd, huh? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Man, he can hit you with some debuffs.
All right. He can counter. He can heal. All right. So he's got a lot of shit going on here. All right. Okay. He's a multi-level block level plus. Jesus. Or a large town level. I fucking hate these so much. I don't know what that means.
Well, he can destroy an entire town.
Oh my God. I'm going to read this sentence just so you guys know what I have to go through every week. Attack potency, multi-city block level plus, or large town level, via scaling to Don's Piplup, who is comparable to second stage Pokemon. What fucking Greek is that? It continues. Large mountain level plus, comparable to fully evolved Pokemon such as Tyranitar. Island level. Stronger than pure/huge power Pokemon and Marowak holding a thick club. What?
I love how that translates to an island level.
What's island level versus mountain level? Large mountain level. What does that mean?
I will grant you that I really don't know what is more impressive to destroy, a mountain or an island.
Because I could see, all right, multi-city block level, large town level. Large town level sounds more powerful. Large mountain level plus sounds very impressive. And then island level. I mean, I don't know.
I suppose mountains exist on top of islands.
I guess.
So I guess the island is the more impressive feat.
I mean, it's apparently stronger than a Marowak holding a thick club. So there you go.
That at least grants us our island level.
It's massively hypersonic speed. Pretty strong. It's pretty hard strike. Durability, pretty good. Stamina's high. Range. Standard melee range, tens of kilometers with most attacks. Okie dokie. Intelligence average. Weaknesses: weak to ground, rock, water type moves. Weak to flying, ground, water, and psychic type attacks. All right, cool. All right, well, so this guy seems pretty powerful. All right.
Yeah.
Tell me about the Giant Cuck. What's going on with that?
So the Giant Cuck, or Giant Cucco, is a playable character from Hyrule Warriors. Unlockable. Basically is just a giant chicken. So if you know anything about the Legend of Zelda series, it is part of it is there are chickens who are in the village, and part of every game is if you hit the chickens enough with your sword, you will get attacked by a swarm of chickens, and then your only recourse is to enter a building. Otherwise, you will get pecked to death. Well, for this game, they took one and blew them up. This is like the horse-sized chicken versus the 100 chicken-sized horses. This is a dinosaur-sized chicken, I think.
Okay.
Tier 6C, which by my reckoning, that's nothing to sneeze at. Gender unknown. All right, we're not even asking. No one's getting up under there and asking questions. Age unknown. Superhuman physical characteristics. Can see and attack ghosts.
That's impressive.
That is impressive, right? Large size, can call a horde of Cuccos to overwhelm the enemy. So basically, that attack I just told you about, he can call all the normal sized chickens to his aid and to attack relentlessly. His attack potency is island level, so he can harm and kill many
cast members.
Of the other cast members. So the other characters in this game. So Link, Zelda, and all the heroes. Speed is supersonic plus relativistic reactions. I mean, he kept pace with King Dodongo, which that was
and
my
that guy. I mean,
King Dodongo is not somebody to fuck with.
No.
Right? He fucks. Don't fuck with him.
Exactly.
Lifting strength class 100, which that's a high number. Must be good. Durability is island level, so he's at least as durable as an island. He can destroy one, and he's as durable as one. Very high stamina. And extended melee range. I mean, I guess as far as a chicken neck of his size can reach, would be my guess. And literally no intelligence, probably. Animalistic intelligence. He's as smart as a chicken of his size would be. So, Blaziken is like a humanoid fighting chicken with fire. And then we just got a real big chicken.
I think Giant Cucco wins this one. I
am kind of leaning toward Giant Chicken on this one, honestly. Like, I get, like, Blaziken can do a lot of neat things, right? And then in the anime, I think, like, he does some wacky stuff.
Yeah.
But, I mean, there is precedent in the Pokemon universe, in the most recent games, for a creature to exceed its normal size and get it to the size of like what this chicken would be. And normal Pokemon can fight them and win. But I think if we look at the stats as they've been given to us here, I think the sheer durability of this chicken is too much for Blaziken to even, like, he has no known weaknesses, right?
Yeah. That's the big
thing. There's no known
thing.
weaknesses for this chicken.
No, and Blaziken has many weaknesses, and one of which is like flying, ground, water. I feel like Giant Cucco is,
he's going to, like, if we're going to apply the rules of the Pokemon universe to his attacks, he's going to have a flying type attack.
Exactly.
A flying type attack. His peck.
Yeah.
Would qualify in the Pokemon universe as a flying type attack, which I think gives him, it's super effective.
Yeah. Not to mention he could summon a bunch of other, Cuccos, and that's it. That's game over, man. Blaziken's
right, exactly.
Then
it's a bunch of flying type moves that he's getting hit with.
And he's just going to get obliterated. I think at the end of the day, you got to ask yourself, what we know about this Giant Cucco?
Does he look like a bitch? What?
You got to ask that question. And I think the answer is no, he doesn't.
He ain't look like a bitch.
No. So I think at the end of the day, we got to say Giant Cucco for the win.